Every community has its gems, and this lake is our gem. And if the city had a face, this would be the beautiful necklace that adorns the neck, that holds up the face.
I have to wonder, was it planned all along? When you look at a dam on the west end and a dam on the east end of the lake, and how consistent the water level here is, and how there's a trail surrounding, and how it's in a downtown setting, a very dense urban setting. Was this intended all along? Was it an accident? You know, it's hard to say. A lot of people had a hand in this.
We have this just beautiful body of water that is almost always calm, not always, but most of the time calm, flat, and easily accessible.
And this water is among the best, I believe the best in the southern United States for rowing.
Somehow rowing seems to fit with Austin's spirit. Austin's a fairly laid-back place.
Rowing has been a part of Austin for a long time, ever since the first dams were built.
This is Ed Paggy in his scull boat, and this picture was taken right across from Washington's Landing, across the lake where the slough is over there, in about February the 18th, 1896.
It's both social, there's a lot of involvement with other people, but it's also very solitary. When you're rowing, you're very much in your own head, you're concentrating. It's hard to be worried about other things, it's hard to be thinking about your day at work or the laundry list of things that you have to do because you're thinking about your stroke.
I think it just kind of fits in with this whole laid-back kind of relaxed Austin attitude while you're still getting something accomplished at the same time. Before I started rowing, I was 260 pounds, much bigger than I am now, and I lost about 80 of that. I'm down around 190 pounds now, and so that's really helped me. It's just great to have a workout that you enjoy doing and just get so much out of it, socially and physically.
I look forward to it all year. The magic is not just the body of water, the fact that it's a lake without powered vehicles except for coaches. It's just the attitude of the people here and the attitude of the people that come here, in other words, our people. Everybody changes, they get more mellow, but there's a lot going on.
I don't know, it's kind of changed my life philosophy a little bit too. I take my time and try to do things right. And I think that's something that rowing has kind of taught me, is quality over quantity in almost everything in my life. You come out here, you get the Austin skyline at night, you know, the lights are coming down, the bats are flying out of the bridge, there are people up there applauding you on the bridge as you pass under. It's a great scene, I love it. And, you know, you go all the way down to Redbud Island, it's picturesque the whole way down there, and you get back and you realize, wow, I just covered 7 miles dragging myself with my arms and my legs up and down this lake, and I enjoyed every second of it.
I watch the sunrise, I watch the mist come off the water. I work hard. I have the camaraderie of a crew, the efficiency of movement, the esprit de corps of doing it with the same group of people and perfecting our effort over time. And I can say that after I'm done, it's the hardest thing that I do all day with satisfaction. Everything else seems easy.
Once I became connected with this place, I realized that I was meant to be here and that I want to stay here, and that all motives for moving away, trying some other city, had disappeared. And there's just a lot of gravity to this part of Austin. The lowest part of Austin too. It's sort of like the collecting point.
And lots of people appreciate it in different ways. Some bike, some run, some swim, and some of us row. And I think for the rest, everybody who isn't rowing, they look on the water with a little bit of envy, saying, oh, it looks so calm and so peaceful and so efficient. And I think that draws some people into the sport. It's an omnipresent part of the downtown scene.